You're watching Q in the streets. Q in the streets. Said you're watching Q in the
It's Q in the street. I love everybody here. They've been good to me.
Tashina Arnold, and it's Q in the street.
For Q in the streets, you need to make sure you go to his bio right now and click that link, okay?
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Q. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Q, back in the building with another video. Yes, I know that y'all are at home during this quarantine with all this going on. I can't say the word because YouTube is demonetizing videos and shutting down YouTube pages, honey. The government do not want y'all saying, all right? So that's not why I'm here, but I hope you guys are staying safe. And I just, decided to bring you a little bit of entertainment while y'all at home doing nothing, some of y'all. I wanted to say something before I started my video. I forgot. Anyways, let's just move on. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, I'm not enjoying myself, but I just finished my workout and just went and showered and got myself together for the day. I don't know where I'm going because I'm not going nowhere, but I did get my workout in. For those of you at home, don't be sitting around doing nothing. Y'all better make sure y'all getting the workout in. But a lot of people have been reaching out to me about this Andrew Gilliam story. Andrew Gilliam was I guess he was on the road to governor. And at first I wasn't going to cover this story because it's enough LGBT drama out already. And this is kind of just adding on to the plate. And I don't really like DL stories. I don't really like none of that type of stuff. So I wasn't going to cover it. However, I just keep getting inboxes about it, and a few of you guys a few of my Q-tips have wrote under my videos and was like, hey, are you gonna talk about Andrew Gilliam? So I was like, let me kind of read up on it and let me kind of see what I get from it, and what I'm getting from it is a bunch of bullshit. All right, so Andrew Gilliam, and my notes are all over the place, guys, so if you see me looking down at my notebook a lot, it's because I want to make sure that I'm not just blabbing and having, just talking, and I'm not stating facts. So before I start, I want to say my wife, hi, come on, God, what you doing in this quarantine? My heart goes out to his 3 children who are of age to be on social media, and his wife. Now I'm gonna get into his wife in just a second, but my heart goes out because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, Q, don't turn into, this, and don't be like, just turn down a black family. I talk about everything. So, Andrew Gilliam was caught in a Miami, Florida hotel I guess in the past week, last Friday, and he overdosed on meth. All right, so that's one thing of the story. Now, for those of you who do not know what meth is, I know in the gay world and in the entertainment world, meth, we call it Tina. Well, we don't call it nothing. Let's be clear. We don't call it nothing. I call it what it is, which is meth. But I do hear a lot of people talk about Tina. I do know. I be so tapped out of stuff. To be honest, I'm ignorant to exactly what meth is. I do know that it's a party drug that kind of gets you going and kind of like, to be honest, it's not a black people drug. Well, that's a lie because I do know some black people who are on it. But from the people who I've had encounters, I have never seen nobody do it. I've been offered like, hey, it's party time. Like, people say weird stuff in this industry, especially entertainment. Like, hey, it's party time, and you see 4, 5, 6 people go to the bathroom, and that's a whole nother video. But you see them bumping, and that's a whole nother video. So I'm gonna try to stay on topic. So I've never had meth, have never tried meth. Again, I'm ignorant to it. I don't know what this particular drug does to your body. I couldn't even, you could put it on the table right now. I couldn't even tell you if it's white, because I think cocaine is white, if I'm not mistaken. Listen. I try to stay away from drugs. I have been offered it plenty of times because I do work in entertainment, and I have heard stuff like, it's party time, or like, hey, do you party? I'm just like, yeah, I really don't club much. I'm like, well, I wasn't really referring to clubbing. Well, girl, what was you referring to? Anyways, ex-governor candidate in Florida says he's entering rehab. So let's talk about him even getting to this whole hotel situation. So apparently, Andrew Gilliam left for a business trip, or he was supposed to go to a wedding. Now, he put out one statement, and the statements are getting just kind of more messy, in my opinion, because the first statement was he was going to a wedding. So then we get a statement from another statement that was released that he was the actual officiary for the wedding, and you didn't show up. Sir, now was he going to? Now it's a lot that's wrong with this story. Now y'all bear with me for a few minutes. It's a lot that's going on with this story, and I say that because he said that he was going to this wedding. He was supposed to be the officiary, and the people at the wedding are saying you didn't even show up. Were you that gone? Were you that drunk? Were you that inebriated? Did I pronounce that correctly? Inebriated? I can spell it in my head. I'm real country, so when I'm up here, so I can spell it. But I can't. It ain't coming out right. So, sir, did you lie to your wife? Did you lie to your wife that you were out of town? Now, in this particular hotel room, guys, he gets caught with a Mexican man and a white boy. A Mexican man and a white boy. Now, I really can't say who I will and will not hang out with, but that's an interesting circle. Can we start there? That a Mexican guy, a black man, who is in politics, and especially what we got going on right now, who's in politics, who is very upper echelon, very, y'all know what he giving, is in a hotel room with two men. Now, either something was happening, because I heard Tina is or meth is something I know for gays to kind of relax and open themselves up free. Now, either somebody was getting ready to screw, or I don't really think that y'all had just finished screwing, because when you just finished screwing, you be tired, and I don't really think that you be wanting to pump your body up, unless you want to go another round. I don't know. Quentin Harris, do not know. But sir, we have a couple of questions. Why were you in the hotel room with these men? Because you went to rehab and you were saying that you went for drinking, but the police report said that you have meth in your body. Why would you in a hotel room with these men? Now, this is not me coming at him, bashing. I'm just answering a couple of questions. Because he released a statement that was this long. And he mentioned the boy in the bed, which is a white boy. The sentence was this big. Y'all see my finger? Y'all see that? The sentence was that big. Now, I know some of y'all feel like I'm reaching, but let me tell you why. The white guy who he got caught with was a escort. He is a openly gay male escort. So, Andrew Gilliam, we're trying to figure out why a upper echelon, and I'm not saying that you can't have all different walks of life of friends. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is you are the company that you keep. Andrew, was this your boyfriend? Or was this somebody that you found on a hookup site? Or is this somebody that you've been communicating with? Andrew, are you gay? Or are you bisexual? Or do y'all think that has nothing to do with the story? Because I know my father, who's a very straight man with a very beautiful wife, I don't see him having a bunch of men in his hotel room. I don't even see my dad really maybe his brother, maybe one. But just having a sausage party in his hotel room, I don't see it happening. I don't even, me and my brothers, that's kind of different. We're his children. I don't see my dad, and I always refer back to my dad when I deal with these type of stories, because my dad is the male in my life. I don't have he is the man in my life. I don't see him being in a hotel room having a whole bunch of conversation to the point where one of the boys is in the bed throwing a massive throw up. Andrew Gilliam is hanging over the toilet throwing up. And then the Mexican man, for my diverse following out there, I know that sounds, but he's Mexican. I don't know his name. I didn't get that far. He was so out of it, he couldn't even talk to the police. Andrew you're the company that you keep, my friend. And this is kind of going to be a kind of hard story for you to bounce back from, because we the people have a lot of questions. I mean, it's really not none of our business. I mean, it's out there now, right? You're bending over in the toilet throwing up. Now, I don't really see you being the upper echelon man that you are without your wife. Because now, if I'm with my boo thing and we out and we get carried away, I don't think the police gonna get called. But you're somewhere drinking that much that you're hung over a toilet. You are what? You're one of the head politics in Florida, from what I'm hearing and from what I'm reading. I don't know this man personally. So I know you not nowhere having three. I mean, me personally, when I go out with my entertainment friends and people who I know, it could possibly be some cameras out. Any of my friends will tell you Q has a 2 maximum limit drink, because I don't be drinking that stuff. I be drinking Hennessy straight and Crown straight, and I know me. Brown, we finna clown, we finna have a good night. White, ho, let's fight. So I personally only have 1 or 2 drinks, and I'm only little old Q. So I know you being the mayor or the governor of a big town. I don't care if you're from a small town. You're not gonna be nowhere having 5 and 6 drinks and shots. You're gonna be like, hey, I gotta get up out of here. Listen, this was fun. I don't need nothing getting out. This is a bad time right now. This is out right now. It's just a lot. I need to be up on my feet. My wife not here. I don't need and I'll tell you in a heartbeat, I don't need nothing going left. That's a lot of the reasons why I don't do Facebook lives anymore. That's a lot of the reasons why I don't do Instagram lives anymore, because I now have a brand and I have to protect myself, and now a staff. I mean, it ain't that big, but I do have 2 or 3 people that I have to pay out. I now have a social media marketing person. I have an assistant, and now bringing on a producer. Like, I have a lot going on just for little old me. You are a governor or a mayor, or in your name. Like, you can't just be out doing what you want to do. And I'll say this: if that person was your friend, which we don't believe that it is, why did they not say, hey, we need to get you up out of here? My friends know. And I don't do this to be like, hey, old Q is this and he's that. But my friends know the anointing that's on my life. So they say, catch it. My friends know the anointing that's on my life, so I can't just be out doing everything with everybody. I can't be out kissing and slobbing on somebody. Because what people going to be doing? Doing this, and next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have to be coming up here making an apology video and doing all this stuff, saying I'm going to rehab, and talking about, and let's get into the rehab situation. I don't believe you. Oh, do y'all really, y'all drop down in the comments and say, okay, first of all, let me calm down. Do you guys think that this man is going to rehab because he has an alcohol problem? Or do you guys think that he is embarrassed? Because he released a statement saying that, hey, this is what drinking can do. Sir, you didn't just have a good night. You had a hell of a good time. Because if you went down there for a wedding, I'm pretty sure like there was a wedding party or wedding dinner the night before. I'm pretty sure you were drinking then, but even then it's kind of like a cute little glass of champagne. And why was your wife not with you? Like, women, do y'all really let y'all men just be going out? I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, 1 or 2 times, but I know what hotel you at. I know somebody on the wedding party and say, hey, has my husband, has my wife, or whatever I'm doing, whatever I decide to do, have they made it in? Let me see what that hotel room looking like. Come on now, we're not stupid. Where was this black woman? Or, because she is a first lady in her city, y'all, do y'all feel like she kind of just, no, and I'm not calling this man gay, because that hasn't been the story yet. Now, I'm going to get on the white boy in just a second. I'm coming up your street, sir. But I'm on the wife right now. Wife. The black people I know, the black women my mama, we know that thing at. Huh? I know what belongs to, I know where that thing is at. I am calling, I'm making sure that, listen, somebody on the bridal party, girl, send me a picture of my man. Let me see who at his table. Girl, just in case I have to pop up. What? You went to a wedding without your wife? Like, that I mean, it's not like you ain't got the coin to fly your wife out. This is Andrew Gup. Now, that's what I do know. He got a little coin on because he does this type of work. It's just a lot of unanswered questions. You being bent over a tub, your wife not with you. Back to the wife thing real quick. Do you guys think that she kind of just knows her man is gay or knows her man is bisexual? Because as soon as I looked at the picture, I said, "Oh, what's up, sis?" He just give me real. He give me tease already. Like he just give me real. Like girl. Some of y'all women gaydar do not work. Now I am 1000% that some of y'all gaydars do not work, because some of the men I be seeing y'all marry and stuff, I be like, girl, if y'all don't stop bumping purses. And I'm all for what everybody like, whatever. Or do you shoot, she probably like, listen, we are in an agreement, and long as you taking care of what you need to be taken care of. Listen, I done seen enough Tyler Perry movies to know that them people in that White House, and listen, I live in Atlanta, honey. It's a whole lot of police officers who will pull you over and say, I have witnessed it. Trust me. Now, I ain't never got down with the fool la la because I'm too scared of guns. I'm too scared of handcuffs. Your boy ain't never been to jail. I ain't trying to go. I don't want to be cuffed up. That's not my jush. Do y'all really think this man went to rehab to really get his life together, or do y'all be like, this is a good PR move? This is what the world is going to accept? Because once all this is said and done, this man got to go back to work. Or do you guys think that this has totally ruined his career? Now, Tommy or Thomas or Tyrone, he ain't Tyrone. He more like a Tom. This is why you got to be careful with who you doing stuff with. This boy out here doing interviews. This boy is out here doing interviews and saying, listen, I don't know nothing about no wedding. I don't know nothing about none of that. What I'm letting you know was you saw me in the bed doing what I was doing, and you saw him where he was doing what he was doing. Now, you put two and two together. Now, we got to be real careful with who we hang around, because people be around us for the come up. Y'all got them little girlfriends who be throwing them little sly, slick comments. Don't play. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, this boy pretty much been waiting on something like this to happen. In my opinion, Andrew Gilliam, he has a beautiful wife, 3 beautiful children, a beautiful black family on the TV, which we don't get to see. He works in politics, so you know he got a coin. He kind of can dip in and out of town and just say it's for some work. Because I got some questions for this wife. Baby, mine can go out for a jog, and I know where that thing is at. Mine can go downstairs and check the mail. Baby, well, I'm not that crazy, but come on now, like, let's be for real. Like, girl, I don't know. So, and then when she put out a statement herself and was like, hey, can me and my family please take this and deal with it in private? Baby, y'all are public figures, mama. Y'all are public. Something can go down with me right now. It's gonna be. I'm not saying I'm no Andrew Gilliam, but what I am saying is I'm now a public figure, and I don't just get to celebrate my wins, and then when something tragic or something bad happens, it's kind of like, oh, we got to be quiet about Q because no, y'all, the girls are gonna go with the tea. And with that being said, success comes with the price, and that price being you're not gonna have many friends. It's many friends who don't know who I date or when I date. It's many friends who know my eating spots, and it's some friends that don't. It's some friends who have never been to my house. You gotta learn. You gotta know how to place people. Everybody ain't supposed to just be in your circle because you have these particular incidents. This boy is out here doing press. This boy is out here doing interviews. And what's gonna really happen is he gonna get a really big interview from somebody like TMZ, Gail. Somebody gonna get it from an interview, y'all. And this boy is gonna go on here and destroy this beautiful black family. Now, I'm not giving Andrew a pass by far. But what I am saying is if you are gay, if you were bisexual, if you are down low, I hate that word. If you are down low, Andrew, you get you somebody who you know gonna be low and shut the hell up. I've had to play the little down low role a gazillion times because I grew up in the church. So a lot of people who I dated were mega pastors and all. You better know who to play the role with. Now, I'm not with that now. Let's go ahead and clear that up now. I'm not dating nobody down low. I'm not doing none of that bull crap. Yeah, let me see, make sure I ain't missing nothing. Oh yeah, I already said I'm not for him not having a certain kind of group of friends. So somebody be like, oh, cute, well, we seen you hanging with this person, that person. I've even interviewed, and yes, I have. But you best believe, because I know some of y'all gonna come with the comments like, oh, cute, we see you hanging around Atlanta with, well, you don't never see me really just gallivanting around Atlanta when I was in Atlanta with porn stars, but I have invited people onto my platform who I don't share the same moral with, but we can have a conversation so that you guys can kind of see where they're coming from. But does that mean I have an OnlyFans? Does that mean I participate in those type of activities? No. But you know, I used to have plenty. I know somebody who do all kinds of stuff right now. Are we like besties? No. Can I call on this person? I feel like I can, but you don't see me just out gallivanting because, baby, listen, I'm not going to be in nobody's police car, period. And this is the thing, Andrew, you got that drunk. You got that drunk that you're like bent or high or whatever. What does meth even do? It gets you high, right? Yeah, you were that high that you couldn't even like walk to your car. They say some old man found y'all. Y'all had to be up there for a long time. Like room service may had to come in and see all three of y'all laid on him in the bed. Where was the Mexican man? You bent over across the toilet. It's just too much. You gotta be careful who you hang around. Andrew, you're going to have to come a little bit harder than letting us know that you were drinking beers because we don't believe it because it's just too many things that's not adding up. Number one, if you would have said like, hey, I was at a wedding and the after party got lit. Some of the boys in the room, you know, we're doing 1, 2, and 3. You know, these are my old frat boys. These are my old college buddies. These is my adult homeboys or whatever. This was my friend's bachelor party. We did get lit. I being who I am, I do apologize to my fans, but I'm not perfect. Cool. We might would have accepted that. But what makes me question this story is, one, there was no wedding. You did not show up. 2, you got this boy in your bed, and who is this Mexican man? Or what was y'all getting ready to do? Or what did y'all just finish doing? 3, this boy wouldn't be out. Oh, this is 3. This boy wouldn't be out doing press and saying he ain't know nothing about no wedding. Or you mean to tell me you came in town for a wedding and you didn't even tell the person that you in bed, well, whatever y'all was doing in that hotel room, laid up, whatever, that you ain't have a wedding to go to? The man ain't see no tuxedo shoes. You the officiator. So it won't like you can just wear a jean and a little cute hat to this wedding, baby. You had to be dressed up, and you're a public figure, so I know that you had to be a little bit extra dressed up, because the people are gonna be clocking you as soon as you walk in the door, like, oh, that's the TV man. Let me see what he giving, because I know me. When I see somebody and I know you got money, don't tell me you ain't got no. Don't tell me you got money and them hands ain't manicured. Don't tell me you got money and them shoes ain't shining. Don't tell. I know money. Okay. And then the last thing that kind of just takes the cake for me is the fact that you put out this whole release statement and you put out all of this stuff and that you're going to rehab and you doing all of this, and then you mention that boy that much. Now, you know people, and this boy is out, publicly out, bubble booty. I know that I know people who know this young man. He's very out there, and that's fine. Because that's his life. That's fine. You know, he gives, massages. You know, the girls have clocked him and put his tea all over Twitter. And that's fine. But, Andrew, you did not even say one word about, this boy at all, which makes us question everything that you say. And it makes us question your wife because her statement was a little bit aggressive when she put it out. And so, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how y'all feeling about this story. Would your man be leaving and you not even know where he at? Where the wedding pictures? You mean to tell me you went out of town with your wife and there ain't nothing on your Insta story, your Snapchat with you in the tux? You sending your wife a picture of you getting dressed? There ain't no Snapchat. I mean, I know some people are not as social media savvy as others, but you didn't even take a picture of the bride and groom. You didn't take a picture with the bride and groom with your arms around them. What's up, bro? What's up, sis? Send it to your wife. None of that. This is what makes me question that wife. All right, y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments down below and let me know how y'all feel about it. And you guys let me know, will Andrew Gilliam, will he be able to bounce back from this? Is there a possibility he can bounce back from this? Or do you guys don't see it for him at all? Before I end this video, I do want to say again, I don't know what that family is going through. I have, you know, scandal is not, it's not good, it's not fun. However, things like this need to be talked about and people need to start living in their truth. Maybe he was behind the scenes, and maybe it was the wife that said, hey, don't put that boy in that write-up, and we're gonna get through this, and I'm gonna get back to my coins and doing what I'm doing on the side, and you get back to doing, and you get back on their TV screen and make my coins. All right, y'all let me know how y'all feeling about it. It's your boy Q. I'll see y'all later. Peace.